All right, Speedromizer community, this is day 2. This has been an insane day 2. Thank you so much, everybody that has tuned in. We're not quite done yet. We have one more run and one more day. So we're going to send it off to Seriouslysurly with Spyro 3. Surly, take it away.
Hi everybody, Seriously here. Just do one quick thing. There we go. Alright. This is Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, part of the Reignited Trilogy. There's quite a bit to talk about, so we'll get going. Time actually starts when I select the Year of the Dragon here.
So if you want to give me a countdown on time.
Yep. So in 3, 2, 1, go. So, in the theme of timing, Year of the Dragon, and actually the entire Spyro series, is a very complicated set of timing standards. So there's the real time, there's the game time. This all makes sense. They have a loadless timer. But then there's also an in-game time. So all three of them matter, and all three of them are taken into account. But the loadless timer, kind of trumps everything. So we're starting off by skipping cutscenes, and then we're going to start dashing. Basically, it's a Spyro game, so it's a collectathon, and so we're going to be collecting 100 eggs throughout the run in various shapes and forms. Yeah. There we go. Dash on that. Try for this first skip here. Oh, not like that. This skips a cutscene, which I might just go trigger. Yeah, alright. There's lots of perfect hovers in this game. I'm going to miss a lot of them, but I'm going to try for just about all of them. That's Bianca. She'll factor in at some point, I think. Story relevance. Stuff. So this is going to be Sunny Villa. This also has kind of a nasty first trick to it. We're going to try and hover into this wall, and we'll... No, not that. Alright. Kind of. See if I can recover this. Alright. Oh, no. Fall off. This is normal. A lot of these tricks are very hard. And if you don't hit them, you're just going to die. Or you're going to have to do the level the normal way. And that's just kind of how this goes. Oops. That one was a little too close to the wall. I see Ben does variety in chat. Thanks, Ben, for submitting the game. Much appreciated. Alright, here we go. Ho! There. Okay. We're on. Good. Usually don't die at this point. Bounce up here for a little bit. There it is. Alright, that's that trick done. Phew. Alright. First of the really hard tricks down. Only like 43 to go. So, buckle up. This is going to be the run. Sunny Villa, anyway. We're collecting gems, we're collecting eggs. I got a little egg counter next to me here, so I can kind of keep track of where I'm supposed to be. I always bonk on that. Ugh. That darn fairy. Taking up too much space. You can jump over a lot of the trigger cutscenes. Sometimes it works, sometimes I bonk into the fairy I'm supposed to skip. Things happen. But right now I'm trying to hunt down about 300 gems, and that's so I can pay money bags. We also tend to exit our levels by going through the menu. It's just a little bit faster than walking through the portals. In some places it makes a lot more sense because we're nowhere near a portal. But yeah. That is our first level done. Now we are going to head straight into our second level. Talking to Hunter here. Hunter's a returning character from Spyro 2. Expanding the lore and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I'm using Zik's beginner guide route. So, things are going to look a lot different than you might expect from what the current state of the game is. And then I'm missing one egg somewhere along the way. So I ended up doing Deity twice. But it's fine. I complete runs, and we finished the game. That's another tight hover. So we're going to be doing Sun Seeds, which is one of the optional eggs. There's a bunch of optional eggs available. There we go. Pop that. And depending on which route you're on, and depending on your skill level, kind of depends on which eggs you're going to try and tackle. So this is just a nice, easy one. I learned the hover for it early, so it's kind of stayed in. And that's how this one got chosen. It's also very straightforward, even if it is a hair slow. Sun Seeds. Done.
Now that...
Oops. There we go. And very conveniently, the end of the level's right there. Just hop across. Now that level is done. Now we're going to go do our first couple, well, our first other minigame, our flying minigame, and then we're going to do our first Egg Thief. This Egg Thief has a quick kill. I'm bad at it, so you'll probably get to watch me do a vanilla. Oops, and I missed him still. Okay. And I missed that one. This is going great. The controls invert in the air, and so I go from what I consider a normal axis to a non-normal axis, and it's great. Okay. I moved the Egg Thief a couple of times here, so there he is. So now we get to chase him down. Typically, if you're doing the route more correctly than I did... I had him there. Get back here. Okay. He stays in the same spot, but I moved around a little bit too much. That's fine. A little light on gems here, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to pick a few extras up along the way. There we go. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks for picking up. 4, 5. Get these 4. Picking up an extra life. My safety. There's a very real chance I will game over here at some point. Not a big deal. Doesn't kill the run or anything, just it's slow. Resets me back to the start of whatever hub world I'm at. We'll try not to. Obviously. It's 5. Okay. So, Spires is done. Everything's going according to plan. So we need to find 51 gems. Tight. I'm gonna grab some to the side here after we skip this cutscene.
I saw some.
And then we'll hop back up. I can grab these again later. Yes, Hunter. Thank you, buddy. I should have enough. Hop over that ferry. You can do this with the super glide, but I need to go a little bit further than you normally have to. So, just gonna skip the super glide and then wander my way back. Crash, and then wander my way to the egg. So there is a quicker way to get Amy, and it involves that signpost and gliding into that hut. I found out earlier today I can do it, but it's by no means consistent. You've seen how consistent I am with the things I think I'm good at. So we don't do that.
Thanks again, Spyro.
This is Sheila. This is one of our 4 companions that we unlock throughout the run. We only unlock 3 of them because we don't like the monkey. He's expensive and slow. That's about it. There's no reason we don't like the monkey. Oop, there we go. We can pluck 3 eggs here. Sheila's movement. Very weird. Floaty. We get to see her 3 times. Lucky us. He's in a weird spot. Hi, Cody. Egg, please. Thank you.
Let me know when we have time for a quick donation.
Whenever your heart desires.
Alright, so we actually have a $50 donation from Severus that says, good luck with the run, Surly. So that puts us at $1,090.97.
Ooh.
So we are $10 away from $1,100. And fun fact, so Tiltify that we're going through right now, Back to School with Trevor, which is I assume is their big fundraiser for the Trevor Project, has currently raised $3,719.56. $1,000 of that is us.
Heck yeah.
So give yourselves a round of applause for that. And off into the shadows I go.
Good work, everybody. Got a whole nother day of Speedromizer to go. Very exciting.
One more day. That's Return to Speedromizer block. That's Adventure block. I want to say Adventure block, but it is, yeah, Adventure block. And then we have Anime block, capping off the marathon itself.
Nice. Alright. So here we go into Molten Crater. Molten Crater is one of the only levels that we are going to see twice. For better or worse, but there's a very quick egg we can get out of it. I need to have 300 gems at the end of this level, so I'd have to generally kill a whole bunch of things that aren't technically required, because my gem routing's not as solid as it could be. At 5, wait for him to calm down. Otherwise I get smacked in midair, and that's just no fun. Just like that. What I don't like. Alright. Should... oh, I got talked to. Hold my jump, and I got talked to. Teach me to not jump. And here... oh, this... hey. Oop, almost fell. Alright. There's 4 more across the way, so we're right on target. Oh, that's... it still makes me nervous. Here we go. 300 to go into some more egg thieves. These are rough. These are hard. These are practically vanilla. There's not really a speedrunning strat for these. So sit back, relax, and watch me run in circles and get increasingly frustrated with egg thieves. Oh, we're so close. Yeah! Very rarely do I get him on first lap. Very exciting. Alright, so now the supercharge pad is on. We're going to be doing a little bit of a skip. These. Oh, Oh, I was so close. And now he's going to run backwards. Well, okay. We'll make another lap. The longer you stay on the pad... And I jumped over him again. That... No, bueno. There we go. Okay. Just have to outsmart him a bit. Cool. Grab a few more gems down here. And then we are going to move on to the next level. We're already about 3/4 of the way through the first world. 4 worlds in the game. So basically we're just hitting certain requirements for eggs to unlock each next world, because there are egg requirements, and then having enough gems to unlock the other side characters and stuff that we need to get other easy eggs or just to progress. So this is our first and only speedway. I hope I get this first try. We'll see. we'll see. Because following it immediately after is some UFO fighting, and that will not be first try. That fight is garbage. It is really bad. But we're going to go for it, because otherwise I need to find another egg elsewhere, and I don't know where they are.
In before you get it first try.
That's some good wishful thinking.
I got $5 if you get it first try.
I'm down for that. Alright, and there's a quicker way to kill these butterflies. I'm bad at it, so I just do the nice slow upper circle loop and then lower circle loop. Alright. That was fun and everything, right? So now we're going to go kill some UFOs. The whole point of doing the Mushroom Speedway here is we get 3 eggs out of the deal, as well as just a bunch of gems. Alright, that was actually a pretty good start. I didn't immediately die to the first guy, so that's... oh, well. Almost. It was almost clean. Need to circle back around for this guy. There we go. That's one of my better ones. That was first try, DJ. Which I am flabbergasted at. Alright. Now we're going to head on over to Seashell Short. Last level of the area. As you can see, there's a little egg requirement there. You have to get talked to open it up. Fine. Our first underwater level. Again, the controls are much like the air. Oops, forgot to jump. That's my bad. Have a few gems back here. I can hit boxes. There we go. Grab an egg underwater, and then we're going to do our first and only out of bounds. At least that I do. Do a weird little hover here. Really happy I found that setup for it, because otherwise I was not getting the other one. And that's the out of bounds. You just get smacked by that barrel, and then you have to hit this portal, otherwise you fall into the void and need to restart the level. So, glad we got that first try. Oop. Out of the water, Sheila. There we go. Out of the water, Sheila. Thank you. big old power jump up here. Grab this egg. Hi, Jared. Grab more gems. Because we need 600 gems to get unlock Sergeant Bird later. Oops. Make the next section a little scary. We take down all of these turrets. We can do that in a very fancy way of jumping and kicking. We are a big, strong kangaroo. Not bad. Ooh, that was dicey. Almost got smacked by that barrel. Now we're going to go on to my second optional egg. So this is Bluto. This is one of the harder ones. I don't know why I do this, but I do this. Controls on this sub are nasty. Oh, he's even giving me the good RNG, but I'm not skilled enough to actually make use of this. Need to shoot him a bunch. Try not to get hit. He's gonna chase me. Grab some more ammo here. Closer so I don't miss so much. That's not a bad Bluto. Honestly, that's not a bad Bluto. I will take that.
Not bad.
Now there's an auto-scroller egg. So if you want to plug anything here, DJ, this is a great time, because I'm just controlling left and right.
Yeah, so just real quick, we are currently sitting at $1,095. We're $5 shy of $1,100. So if anybody wants to get that snipe in, now is your chance to do it. We still got we got a bit of this run to go. I do want to take a brief moment to read off a couple of donations. We have a $5 donation from a DJ Fatso that says, "Hey, it's DJ. Here's my money."
Thank you for your money, DJ.
Yeah, whoever that is.
Some guy.
Some nerd. I heard he organizes marathons.
Wow, that's some dedication.
Real quick, so we are raising money for the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is the world's largest suicide prevention and crisis intervention organization for LGBTQ youth. For more than 23 years, the Trevor Project works to save lives through such programs such as the Trevor Lifeline, which is a 24-hour hotline that provides counseling and text through text and instant messenger for LGBTQ youth. Sorry, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. Who are in crisis. With your donations, we could help the Trevor Project end suicide rates amongst LGBTQ youth. For more information about this amazing organization, please visit www.thetrevorproject.org. And one other quick little plug I want to give is to Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom is an up-and-coming LGBTQIA+ friendly townie Minecraft server that is pay-to-win free for well over a year now. It actually just celebrated the year last month. With a dedicated community growing every single day, Cherry Blossom offers a variety of ways to play, from traditional survival on a large map to mini games including chess, Uno, and Connect Four. A welcoming community with a dedicated staff. Come check them out at cherryblossom.apexmc.co. And as a moderator of that server, highly recommend checking it out. The head admin and the owner, It's Drones, puts in a lot of work to that server. So massive shout outs to Cherry Blossom and all of its staff that have been supporting us throughout this entire event.
Well, we've moved on to our first boss here. This is Buzz. Buzz is obnoxious, especially because I came in here with only one Sparks. Sparks is my little Firefly buddy here. There's like a very small frame window that I can get this without taking a damage boost. There we go. So phase 2 is the most obnoxious, especially when you are low on sparks, like I am right now. I'm just gonna pick up this ship. Hello, ship. Okay, screw it. Normally you can just damage boost through these flames, and the fight's a lot faster and easier. But if I mistime it, he doesn't move back nearly as far, which is, you know, the state that we are currently seeing. Just trying to knock Buzz into... Not timing that very well. Try and knock Buzz back into the lava here. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here. We'll live dangerously for a minute. Old school strats. By old school, I mean slow. There. That's Buzz down. That was not a good buzz. But it was a functional buzz, because I didn't die. Which would be slower than whatever that was.
Hey, not dying's important, though.
Mm-hmm. So, we are 1/4 of the way done with the worlds. We are about that, time-wise as well. Doing all things go well. So, we're headed into, I don't remember what the hub world's called, but our next playable world is Enchanted Towers. I'm going to try and skip that cutscene that's right through that doorway, but we can pick up some gems first. That's good gemage. I line up, and hook. Okay. I just need to remember that that's there. And that will come into factor later, when I get to the end of the world. There we go. Okay. Here we get introduced to spittable objects. This is one of the only times I use them. Thank you, Hunter. Having infinite pockets. Enchanted Towers is a little rough, especially because I didn't have sparks right there. So very easily could just get one shot and die. But after that, it's a pretty straightforward world. It's a good little gem farm as I slowly meander my way around. Each enemy is worth 5 gems, so we just kind of kill our way to victory. Grab more eggs. You can do some movement in between picking up eggs. It's weird. The camera functions very oddly at the best of times, and during egg cutscenes, it's even worse than normal. Yes, I know you are. Thank you. We're trying to light these 3 rockets here, open up that center section. Would also like to not die. That would be ideal. Yes, yes, thank you. Bye. More gems! They're good. Alright. Down we go. This is skateboarding, everyone's favorite minigame. Not mine. Now I have to learn how to skateboard.
Spyro Hawk's Pro Skater.
Spyro Hawk Pro Skater. Oh. Hup. It's a theme of the entire Spyro series to just be chock full of minigames. It's a collectathon at heart, so what better way to keep you interested than to have 700 different minigames and playstyles. I have not quite learned how to do the Ripto Rage, like, on command. It's one of the big point scorers. It's what I'm going to try and go for here again. But sometimes it just doesn't like to function. We just try again. Because it's faster than trying to get back up and go for it again. Good. Oh, there it is. Alright, land it. We're good. There, we outscored him. Take that, Hunter. That's Enchanted Towers down. Next we move on to Icy Peak. Icy Peak is our first ice level, because ice physics need to exist. Zoom, grab extra spark, because I need it. Grab a little hidden egg in the back here. I'm Angus. I'm Angus. Oh, yours too, Ben. Good. Good. So, our first trick is to not do that. We're just going to try that again. We got to flame that forward, and then we got to bump into it. So by exiting level and coming back in, it just resets all the enemies. There's 2 ridiculously hard hovers in this. Oh, there it is. Okay, phew. Right, I had bounced back too far. And I'm going for both of them. And I'm okay at both of them. Not stellar. Suicidal rats with TNT. Not once, kids. Not once. Okay. So, we hop on this turret. We shoot through here twice in case I screw up a bunch. Pop that up, and then we turn this back this way, roughly. And now I try and get this hover. Oh, first try again. Wow. Yay me. Usually that one takes a couple tries. Grab some eggies. Spin back around. And now we do the hard one. We're going to launch off this. We're going to go get that egg. I like that. We're going to give this like 3 tries, and then we're just going to walk around to the other side. This is only faster if you can do this fast, but I want to try and show it off. Oh, that was close. Too much faffing about. Last attempt here. Line it up. There it is. Nice. That one's hard. That one's not easy at all. Ignore those guys. Grab these. Hop up here. There we go. Alright, get the end of level egg. And I don't even remember what this is. Oh, these are the easy egg thieves. Lo and behold, the guy in the pillar. We just get waved at and get an egg. Nice of him. And then this guy, we try not to miss. I've been doing good recently. Still doing good. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. A quick look at my noties. Gem count is looking good. Good. Egg count is hopefully also looking good. Yes. We are on target. Haven't missed anything yet. And I pushed it too soon, so now we gotta watch this cutscene. So, DJ, if you got anything. I can't skip this anymore.
Shoot.
Yeah, so no new donations have come in. I just want to re-emphasize. I'm gonna let me pull up that. Well, first of all, let me pull the mic a little bit closer to my mouth. So currently, the Pokemon TCG Choose the Starter Deck incentive is currently sitting, and it is super close. Bulbasaur and Friends is sitting at $100, with Charmander and Friends sitting at $99. There is a $1 difference between the two. Squirtle and Friends still sitting at nothing. So if you want to affect the outcome by, a couple of minutes, get your donations in. We are $5 away still from hitting $1,100 for day 2. So let's get those in. I'm not the best with words, so. Despite being a hip-hop artist, I'm not the best with words, so.
It takes time and practice to come up with the right
It does. It really does. But yeah, get your donations in for the Trevor Project. It's going to an amazing, amazing charity. And, I got nothing.
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
I'll deal with you later.
I think this is only like the 3rd time that I've locked myself into this, so I'm doing pretty good. It just, got to do it in the marathon. Good. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna try and grab this Egg Thief, and try not to screw this up too badly. And now we go into Sergeant Bird. Sergeant Bird's the second of our characters. I actually kind of like Sergeant Bird's levels. Call me crazy for that, but they're fun and kind of unique.
I have to.
Do need you to die, though. Okay, you did. Means I'm probably not going to get this weight down in time, but that's okay. No. Probably shouldn't have picked it up, because now I have to go get it out of the lava. Whatever. So the goal here is to kill very select enemies, and put weights on doors. It didn't go in the lava. That's nice of it. Sergeant Bird's movement is very weird. Think of it like swimming. Like old school Mario swimming. If you tap A, you kind of move faster. And if you hold A, you also kind of move in a fun pattern. But should be everybody dead. Sergeant Bird should be flying over. And that's a Sergeant Bird level. That's it. Nice and easy. Mr. Duck. That's wonderful. Alright, now we're headed to Spooky Swamp. Spooky Swamp's pretty straightforward. Oh, Hunter. I want to talk to you. You made me skateboard. We're not friends anymore. There is one more tight hover that I'm going to get right here. I hope. Not like that. Okay, I don't think I've ever gotten that one first try. Oh. Closer, though. And third try, otherwise we'll just go around. It's one of the nice things about learning this game is even if you screw up all the tricks, you're not really locked from anything. It's just slow. I like to grab these. I don't know why. Completely not necessary. I also learned I can hover up onto here in case I had, screwed something else up earlier. So that was a fun discovery. Wander our way back, grab one more egg, and then we're out of Spooky Swamp. So my Halloween contribution will be over. Sorry. But Spyro's a very lighthearted game. Now I get to do another fun little skip involving fireballs and egg timings. So we'll try not to screw that up. But I've never been a good, first-person shooter player, and that's kind of what this requires, is some good aiming. We'll see. Try not to land on that. Don't shoot that one yet. Maybe? Yep, good. These. Shoot that one. Walk up here. Aim back this way. Grab this. I think that second one hit. It did. There it is. There's Matt Skip. It's a nice little way because we're headed into this level anyway. Works out pretty good. Alright. Bamboo Terrace. I have a very odd way of doing this world. So, buckle up, because this is not faster, it's just the way I do it. And it involves the Egg Thief, because I have yet to get that Egg Thief on the quick cycle. Oh, knew that was a little early. Oh well. Instead of killing all the enemies here, I'm just trying to hop over that bridge. Get that line back up. That's a little late. One more try and then I'm just going to open up the bridge. Ruin my Egg Thief. Lock out. There we go. Okay. You can't tell, there's lots of really tight hovers and lots of really tight movement in this game. And as somebody who plays like weird niche 2D RPGs, this has been an adventure to try and be good at 3D movement. Closest I come to it is Kingdom Hearts 2, but I'm awful at the movement in that game. I just like the combat. Oh. So if you time that better, you can flame him in the air. I always go for it. I have yet to get it. It's tight. But that's it for Bamboo Terrace. Oh, I screwed up. Gotta mash start at the beginning here. I need to warp to Molten Crater. Otherwise I'm gonna get stuck in a cutscene. But thankfully I found out, before I get talked to, I can still do that warp. I just had to sit in an extra cutscene. Probably. I know I'm missing an egg somewhere in the route. The normal route. But I have no idea where it is. I just make up for it by doing the Yeti twice. So it all works out in the end. Not ideal, but I get to my 100 eggs somehow, which is nice. But we're entering into our second boss. Spike's an RNG fest. Kind of have to follow Sergeant Bird around. Hope things drop properly. If they don't, the fight just takes longer. It's not particularly dangerous. Try not to get that shot. And he noticed it. Alright. Oop, I heard it. There it is. If I get the thing shot, same as him running up and destroying it. If that'll reach. No, okay. Give me another one. Line it up. They're very fuzzy. Now we follow Sergeant Bird around, because he's going to drop power-ups. We just try and keep Sergeant Bird in our view. Try not to run into flame geysers or get shot. Not too hard of a boss. Bird. That was rude. Sergeant Bird. Now he's gonna drop me chickens, sorry. Chickens. I didn't realize I'd actually managed to beat him to that punch. That's nice. Alright. Not too bad. There's some weird early balloonist thing here. You dash over to the way and it works sometimes, I think. I missed it that time. The routing in this game is ridiculous. The way people have, like, literally top-down views of all the worlds and then squiggled on them the route and then where the gems are and what the gem count is going to be at any given time. It's wild. It's super cool. It's wild. Grab some Sparks bits. We'll be back to Frozen Altars last. Meantime, we just Stubby there. Head on over to Firework Factory. We are air light damage. Okay. Firework Factory, home of the skip that I learned today, and poorly. So we're gonna give Sam Skip a couple tries, and if not, I'm just gonna do Vanilla Sam, which I do not recommend to anybody. Alright, behind on gems. Grab these. So, there's an easy way to tell that this game post-dates the Matrix, because of what our little child karate figure did there in the cutscene that I skipped. It was a very cool Trinity Matrix jump. Very flavorful. Very fun. Alright, this is Sam Skip. The dragon's is named Sam. I'm try. No, not with that one, I'm not. Oh, too far. Once he moves out of position, yeah, okay, we're just going for it. The goal there is to get hit mid-air with the bomb, and it bounces you onto the ledge behind you. It's very cool if done properly. Good. There we go.
Let me know when you have a minute.
Go for it. I'm just running through a level.
So I am happy to announce that we have just passed $1,100. We got a $5 donation from that one cloud that says, I'll take that $1,100 snipe. And now that puts Charmander and Friends ahead by $4 above Bulbasaur and Friends. If you want to change that, feel free to donate. Congratulations. Thank you everybody so much for donating. $1,100. That's $100 more than our initial goal. And we still have one more day to go.
Yeah.
So let's keep it going. Let's hit
killing it.
1,500 by the end of tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy, DJ.
1,500. That's our new goal.
Up, down, there we go. Okay. A little excited there. Heated. Escort. This is the Lost Fleet. It's a level. You have clean movement. It usually goes pretty well. My movement is fine. Not great. But it's also pretty straightforward. You just, open up the two things and away you go. And then we go for a swim. And then that's it for Lost Fleet. Very quick world. It is home to one of the other optional eggs, though, up through that portal. I do not do that one. Never even done that minigame. It's largely fine, Ben. Alright. I need to get into the mouth. No, into the mouth. In. There we go. We get the very aptly named Jonah. And then back out. Now we're going to head to Charmed Ridge. Charmed Ridge is a disaster. So, wish me luck.
Best of luck on that.
This level is brutal.
Spyro.
Up we go. Ladders are my nemesis.
Adding that to my list.
Find games with ladders. Give them to Surly. You'll appreciate it.
I have a little list of just like random notes throughout the event of just things that don't make sense in context, and I'm going to read them off during the finale.
There you go.
And speaking of the finale, I will have an announcement regarding the next Speedromizer event at the very end.
Ooh. Tasty. So there's a way to like hop off this ladder early and like glide, and I haven't figured it out, so I have to do the hard way, not bonk my head on that ledge 3 times. We can do this. Okay, phew. Now for the hard part. Eve. Now we're gonna refuel them. Right. Eve. I need to try and snipe some things down here. Doesn't help when I get hit. Oh, come on. Okay, that's usual for me. I get one, not two. Okay, I just hop down here. Yep. So you can, it's tight, but you can. Oh, I got time. Snipe both the guys, the guy that's controlling this, as well as the one that I got. I prefer getting the one that opens the bridge, just because it saves time. Me, later. But we're doing alright. We are on to Perfect Hover, the minigame. This is hard. Just straight up. Hey, first try. For the first one. Don't get too excited, I got like 4 more of those. And I forgot my... Oh, I do that all the time. Right. Extra one, for charity. You can do it, Jack! Way to wander! Add a thing. More hovering. That one. I don't even know what the intended way to do this puzzle is. So there is a way to get up onto that ledge. I can't do it. So I do this fun little backup. Have the bean. Thank you. Which also nets me a few extra gems, which helps keep me on count. Which I'm okay with. Because I am perpetually behind on count. Spit. Oh. In the dirt, please. Or not. Dirt! In your home! There. Beans. I don't understand why the dragons were named Fee and Phi, but, you know, I'm not in charge of development here. Bad. Alright, so I'm gonna need to find 60 gems. Be a little tight. I think I have it though. We'll find out. I'm short like 5 gems. We can say I didn't have it. Then I'll go find 5 gems. 5 gems are for Bentley. Or at least the last character we'll be picking up. Aster. That should do it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. You're in good shape. Another very tight glide and hover that I've never gotten. Okay, there's a backup. That'll go. Eat this. There we go. 1,000. Right on time. And now we get to be Yeti Smash. It's actually quite fun. Very satisfying to play.
I will gladly.
Bonk. Bonk. Ow. Torch guy. On fire today. I go.
If you
Yeah. Yeah, missed that one. These are cycle-based at this point, so we're just using Bentley's other ability. Sheila kicks, Bentley does this thing, whatever you want to call it. Sergeant Bird is missiles. You know. They're all equal. All equally powerful. I think. Let's see. So we are Bentley's Outpost. Frozen Altars is the last level for World 3 here. Make a pretty good time, all things considered.
Absolutely.
Alright, into Icy Peak. Icy Peak. Wouldn't you guess it? Has some tight hovers.
No way.
Yep. Way.
Crazy.
I know. Sorry. Frozen Altars. Not Icy Peak. Whatever the place is. This one. This level I'm entering now. Tight hovers. The one I...
It's got ice. It hovers. Something along those lines.
Yep. Not in a good spot. We're gonna need you to unthaw. Thaw it. Thaw it. Try this again. Oh, I need you close. Rude. Rude. We're gonna turn those both into icicles,
Welcome to.
and then we're gonna jump on top of them, and then we're gonna try not to make a complete fool of ourselves. Oh. Come here, little guy. There we go. Okay. This is all because I don't want to get into a tower and, you know, use a death ray. I don't know why I don't want to do this, but I'm told I don't. I like using death rays. Oh. Hover. First one down. Second one down. Now for the hard one that's going to reset all that progress I just made. I don't get it.
Good luck.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, these guys were in good spots. Yep. Get across. Alright. Oh. stay on top of that ice cap a little better than I am. Oh, and by the way, that backup jump, also a tight hover. In case you were wondering. Every time I make a mistake, I get to do another mistake, or another place prone to mistakes. Try and undo it. Oh, no. That was too close. Good. I'm getting real close to just killing these guys so I can walk through here faster. Because this is one of those levels I don't actually know how to do vanilla. But I have to get this, and if I don't, well, we're just going to keep trying until I do. Yeah. I'm just obliterate things. Die! Die! I don't really care about the rest. Make these faster. Oops. Have it. There we go.
Nice.
Glide is funky is a wonderful understatement. It is a... It's a problem, Glide. We'll see one later in Haunted 2 that I also don't get. But I'll show you where it is. And it's something. You gotta jump on a torch. Yeah. But anyway, this is Bentley Boxing. You can just do this smash combo here. That's really good. Anything over 40 seconds there is really good. It's RNG. So. The thrilling gameplay of Bentley Boxing.
Mike Bentley's Punch-Out.
Bentley's Punch-Out, Rock'em Sock'em Bentley.
Love me some Rock'em Sock'em Bentley.
Nice. Alright, hop up here. Use this guy. Alright, another tight hover. Get grabbed by the angry snowman. And we are out of wherever we are. This world.
Thanks for...
Out of digital Minnesota.
With penguins, yes. Alright, we are moving on to Scorch. Boss 3. And... great. We're still behind on gems. Fantastic. We need another 1,000. I forgot to do the thing. Pop my head up here, figure out where to go. It's one of these. One of these will let me leave. Not that. Not that. Alright, back down. Oh, it's not this one. There it is. Alright. I'm supposed to guidebook warp back to the start here. Instead of this adventure I've taken myself upon, but that's alright. Scorch is rough. Scorch is a rough fight. The timing to get the quick hits on him are tight. And given how Buzz went earlier, I'm not entirely hopeful. But again, we'll be going for it.
Solo?
Once I don't get them, then he's going to shoot out more enemies, and then we have to deal with them, and the fight just gets very slow and drawn out. Again, not very hard, although my sparks is a little low, I think. Hard to tell. Oh! Yeah, sparks. We get sparks happy, so that Bentley actually does his job and give me things. Move. Go. Ah. It's close. These... Ideally, we can just stay under him, and then once he starts moving, we can hop up and shoot him. Obviously, I'm not a great representation of that. And as he gets lower and lower level, more and more deadly things will pop out. Do your thing. Go. Yeah, that's what that's supposed to look like.
Very nice.
And that... Oh, snagged him. I really want to get him on the last hit, too. Oh, thank goodness. We didn't have to fight Buzz for a second time, which is great. That's great news. Scorch can literally throw Buzz out, and then you have to fight Buzz again. And it... Oh. Oh. Alright, last world time. If you thought the previous world, World 3, was hard, it was. And this is just harder. That's how these games progress. They get incrementally more difficult. So first up, we're going to try and do another Bianca skip. I've gotten 1 so far, so that's better than 0, and I didn't get it. That's okay. Where that cutscene starts is just weird. You think you have it, and then you walk 1 pixel too far, and there's Bianca in her new look. Decided the robe and cowl weren't doing it for her anymore. Gonna grab a bunch of gems. Again, we need 1,000 gems for the worst deal in Spyro. We need to pay money bags for a bridge. It's not good. So, there's a hover. Here, this is Haunted Tomb. This is the one I alluded to earlier. It's nasty. So, I can glide into this wall, right? Sometimes. And then I can hop vaguely towards that torch, and sometimes you can get on top of it. And it... Nope. So... We just do the level vanilla. And I apologize to the speedrunners, because I know that's kind of painful to watch. That jump is nuts. So after you complete the level, you can go back through, and there's a little ledge for you to... Oop, that wasn't good. Don't die, don't die. Right. There's a little ledge, and then you can hop onto the torch just by jumping. And the hitbox on it is tiny. So I'm amazed people can do it somewhat consistently at all. This would be a little dicey. Alright, we made it through. Got 2 sparks. That's good, because I just wasted one. Ah! Get through. Alright. Phew. We made it. So all that running I just did would have been skipped if I was able to get up on that torch. Rude. He almost always does a lob shot that you can avoid.
The riddle is...
So, tanks round 2. Dude. I'm gonna say, you're dead.
You may not... Very... I am sorry, Trevor.
Oop, mashed. Don't mash. Not a mashable. Here we go. Alright, we're almost done with Haunted Tomb. We got one more egg to get here. Don't like sliding. Sliding is slow. We do what everybody wanted to do in this minigame. Just be done with it. Just glide over. Alright. Did okay on that. Need to continue picking up a few spares here and there. These. Good news is there's lots of spare gems to be had. Don't get talked to by the sign. Talked to by signs is bad. We can leave the red one there, it's just a 1. We don't need that. We'll take this, though. Normally don't, but we are in need. We're hoping to come out of Dynamines around 800 gems. Be a little tight. But as always, there's just more gems than you need, so you just pick them up. Rude. Oh, right. Haven't reached the save point yet. Oop. Almost killed myself. That would have been bad. You out, grab these. And I suppose we're safe already. Alright, we're making progress. Should be at 700 here, and I am. Have a few of these. Or not. Or not. Wow. I'm angry today. Try not to get shot by the machine gun. Shot by the other one instead. Do that. Grab these 6 just because. Alright, we are almost done. Right behind me is a giant tank of water. And you can do another one of the optional legs there. Jumping Jehoshaphat, we are out of there. Nice. Back on gem count. All that dipsy doodling. Yeah, this way. Oh. No, don't forget this one. Done that before. I was very confused. Sneaky Billy. Also jumped over that hover trigger. That was fun. Good. Good event. Alright. 2 worlds to go. Desert Route and the Crystal Place. This is another nasty hover. Who'd have guessed it? Oh. Nice. I will take that. That is a much better... I was doing that in practice earlier. That was not going well. The nice thing is that it's quick, so the retries are fast, but this is another one of those worlds that if you can't do that trick, I need to go farm a whole pile of gems. Because the only way to get into the temple is to pay money bags. I didn't have the extra sparks. You can do a double bounce there. I'm going to be damage boosting onto a ledge. And I thought I had 1 more sparks. One of the problems of being colorblind is I can't tell the difference between the green and the yellow. That's how the single boost looks. I made that hover look easy. Is one of the easier ones, but it's... none of these are free by any stretch.
Hi, Spyro.
Which is just baffling. Alright, side-scrolling time. Oop, that's not good. Oop. Ah. This Sheila side-scroller, it is an adventure in pain. Especially because I don't have the sparks anymore. But I cannot fall. Okay, we made it. I at least have a checkpoint so I can die here if I need to. Try not to, but you know, bad things happen. Like that. Getting sniped there is common. Back that up. it's just not going well. Alright, let's not take any more damage. That would be just swell. Okay. Plenty of gems for the end. Great news. Got one last egg here. Then we got one last egg thief, and then we are into the last level. So this is another egg thief that has a shortcut to do. I give this one a 50-50. I try. Yeah, not even close. Alright. I just chase some vanilla. Should be able to catch him on this turn here. Five eggs to go. We're in the home stretch. This is Crystal Cavern, or whatever it's called. It is an adventure. It is... I don't know what to think of these guys. I really don't. They're the worst wizards I have ever met. Now we pay moneybags, that 1,000 gems we've so hard earned. We are done gem counting for the rest of the run. Oh. Oh. No, I need you to show that trick again. And I went too early. Well... third time's the charm. I just really like this trick. I don't know why Spyro didn't land there, but he didn't. Fourth time's the charm. Hi, Lloyd. Alright, here's another sliding puzzle. We do something pretty nifty here. We don't actually like this puzzle, so we're just gonna fall off. And then land on an invisible barrier there. Just glide our way to the end. I really liked that. I was really surprised at how big that hitbox was. I thought that it was going to be much tighter after, you know, seeing the torch. How tight all the rest of it has been, and then I have a football field to play with there. This is our last egg thief. There's another quick kill for him. Again, it hasn't gone well, so I just do this one vanilla. And we're into our last two eggs. One's right up here. I do the glide well, which we'll see. Otherwise I have backups. Ow! Oh, we were so close. Ugh. Ugh. Two lives left? Am I spawning? Cool. There it is. Alright. Whew. Made it. We made it to the end game. Sparks is at max. I think he is. Yeah. Ah. There is a little timing save you can do by warping over to desert. It's just a lot more time spent in the Spyro loading screen, which is good for the in-game time and the loadless timer. But RTA, it's kind of a wash. Alright, this is the big bad evil guy. Or gal. It is a combination of the 3 vehicles that are in the game. You've only seen 2. You saw the mortars, and you've seen the tanks. You have not seen the UFOs. The UFOs are the monkeys. We don't do those levels. They're slow. And it controls very badly. I'm gonna get shot here. At least I got one on her. Good? It's good. Ah, I got the hit. Good. Move on to phase 2. It's tanks. We're basically relying on our monkey buddy to shoot things down. And so you try not to take too many hits, because otherwise he prioritizes popping sheep. And that's slow. So we try and take as few hits as possible. This is Tank Town. Tank is real weird, especially when she does this. But that went pretty good. That went pretty good at all. Into phase 3. Just gotta wait for these UFOs to wander through. It's actually a pretty quick spawn. Nice. Ow. Trying to remember which side of the cannon I'm on is awful. If you noticed, it fires left and right. And you also see how I got low health, so our monkey buddy prioritized sheep as opposed to dropping me my UFO. I just want a UFO. I don't need more sheep. I really don't. Thank you, though. Heard it? Where is it? There it is. Out of here. So time will be on the last hit coming up here. 2 to go. Nice. Time. Oh.
Well done. Assuming no stream delay, that was a 1:33:20.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, not bad. Given how most of my runs have gone, it just comes down to hitting the tricks. So the more attempts things take, the longer the run takes. It is not an easy speedrun. Pieces of it are a lot of fun, and a lot of the movement gets satisfying once you get better at it. But that initial curve, like learning how to do a perfect hover, just learning to hover in general, is tight. It's very, very tight. But do recommend. The movement throughout the series is similar, but a little bit different. So I think if you've learned one, picking up the rest will be pretty easy. So yeah. I guess I've been Seriously Surly. This is the Speedromizer. We have an entire day tomorrow. More randomized runs. I will actually be back tomorrow morning with Baldur's Gate. So feel free to tune in for that. Otherwise, DJ, it's all yours.